Hi, welcome back. It's Sunday afternoon. We need to go hook up the trailer. Now we can see if I can hit this first shot. Put some grease on it. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow morning. Much rather do this today while it's still warm out. That don't quite look right. We can grease this thing, get it ready for tomorrow. I believe we're there. That'll work. This line here is to keep the battery on the trailer charged. Obviously, this one's for trailer lights and brakes. All right, everything's plugged in, legs are up. I'll get it raised up, hit all the grease certs, some grease. You know, guys, I go to do my weekly haul off, and a lot of times while I'm sitting there, people are raising their trailer up like we're doing now, and you hear that all kinds of squalling, squeaking. Guys, you gotta grease these things. Grease is your friend. Even though it sucks when you get it on your hands, get it on your clothes, you gotta keep all these grease points greased. Take care of it, it'll take care of you. Put that up just in case something. Let's go. And that ought to be high enough. All right, got the grease gun out. And I've got a grease gun, grease rag, that's a must. Go and wipe off your grease certs. Don't want to pump a bunch of dirt in them. I've got enough in them as it is. And I'm out of grease. Well, I'll be back when I got it filled up with grease. Yeah. That'll smear my extra, whatever's left over on the cylinder. Been doing that for years. Haven't had any problems. I don't know if it hurts anything or not. Anyhow, we're greased up. We got work tomorrow, as long as our supplier is open. So we'll find out in the morning. Yeah, this thing's greased up. It's ready to go to work. Talk to you in the morning. All right, it's morning. It's cold morning. Thermometer showing 27 degrees. Tire's looking good. That's why we greased this thing. We checked everything over yesterday while it's still warm. Today, wind's blowing. It's downright cold. I don't like being cold. Did make a phone call. Our supplier in Jacksboro is open. We're on our way to go pick up some road base. Take you along. We've made it in to where we're going to get loaded up with some road base out in Jacksboro. We're checked in, work our way around where the loaded base at. Dusty. Needing 7.5 tons on the commercial base, please. Well, you can't see much on camera. Wasn't able to get the camera back there, but let alone through all this dust, you wouldn't be able to see much anyhow. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I need a water truck over here. Wet this ground down a little bit. It's sort of dusty. DNA haulers coming on scale, commercial base. Oh. All right, we'll get up here, get it covered up, get this delivered. What do we get here? We got 7.41 tons, close enough to 7.5 tons. We'll get up here, I'll take you a walk, take you out back there, show what it looks like, get it covered up. It's pretty windy out here, so I'll apologize in advance. The wind noise is horrible. All right, well, my credit card didn't work. We'll get covered up, and I'll go back there and attempt to pay again. Oh yeah, that's a good load. All right, covered up. Let's go back. Pay for this again. Then we'll get on the road. All right, we've made it where we're going. Our destination, a restaurant here. Customer owns one Mexican restaurant over in Decatur. We got another one here. Looks vacant. Looks like he's taking it over. Going to get it operational. Right now, we're waiting on his worker. Whoever he's got supposed to be taking care of this stuff. Wait for him to show up. Apparently, he ran down the street to the bank, cashed a check. Apparently, we're waiting on him. All right, looks like our guy made it. Find out what he wants us to do with this stuff. Back it over on the other side of that building there. Back on around here. You can see over there, got by the fence, they've got a spot cleared out. Building a pad over there for something. Don't know what it's for. Didn't ask. But he wants me to put it right in the middle of it. So I can do that. Guess I better ask him if he wants me to back over them railroad ties. You You want me to go ahead and back over?
Yeah. So you come in this way, you can.
Further down this way? Okay. And
So
go.
this is a stone in here, so that's okay.
Okay. All right. All right, move it over a little bit. And we'll shove it up and over. I didn't like that. Now some of that's going to pour on the other side of the fence.
Huh?
Some of that's going to pour to the other. Yeah. Very little. Maybe. I'll pull forward when it starts to pour. All right.
I'm the strong survivor. There ain't no one as strong as I. Cause I waited in the longest line for the longest time. Now this moment's mine. Put the plow down on the land. See the calluses on my hand. Take no sick days, that's how I was raised. Mama taught me how to be a man. Never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. Never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. Good old days, I remember back when. If you had a problem, you settled it like men. Wasn't no crying and calling your best friend. You worked all week and partied on weekends back then when men were tough. They were all built strong like trucks. Wasn't no whining, wasn't no fighting. Everybody had a rough home. Never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job. I said never send a boy to do a man's job. To do a man's job.
All right, let's go get a second load. That's a good thing. Damn, it's cold. And just like that, we're back over here, ready to pull in and get loaded. Man, there's a lot of traffic all of a sudden. All right, we're pulling back up. The place that's going to load us up. I think I'll keep you inside this time. You know, since being out in all that dust, wind, can't see or hear anything going on. DNA haulers checking in, picking up commercial base. I'd be happy if the wind just died down. That may be our loader right there. Another 7.5, please. I'd roll the windows down so you can see better, but I don't want all that dust in my truck. Thank you, sir. DNA haulers coming on scale with commercial base. All right, what did we get here? 7.44 tons, close enough to 7.5. All that mud off the windshield now. Now we'll get up here, get it covered up, get right back over there. He's just around the corner. I like jobs like this. Long drive to get here. The delivery point just around the corner. That's not a bad looking load. Material ought to pack in there real good for them. How they want. Wet it down, pack it. Pack covered up, ready to go. Now we're pulling out of the supply yard, a rock quarry, and to show you how close we got to go. As we got clear. I'd say it's not even a half a mile. Truck made it up into third gear. Now it's time to slow down and turn. We're there.
Think so? Maybe you can
Maybe.
put it inside. The other half, okay.
Okay, what we're doing now, plans change a little bit. We're gonna put half this load. Sorry for the wind noise. Put half this load over here, and the other half over on the other side there. around the other side. Saves him a whole lot of work of having to move all that material over to the other side. Okay, what do we got here? Come in a different angle.
Little more. One more push. Let me remove this one. There you go.
Piece of cake. Oh, that's what the problem was.
Yeah, let's going to move it.
It'll be all right. Right there's good?
I'm not sure I have enough of it.
Yeah, that one load.
So you around here? You live around here?
No, I'm in Springtown.
Oh.
No, I'm 40 miles. I knew to give him an ETA because I had a feeling coming from Decatur. So I thought, man, yeah, I'll give him an early, a long,
Right.
yeah.
I come in far. I come in from Flowermouth.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I used to stay here when I was working in Decatur. I used to stay there.
Right.
Yeah, little.
Good deal. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you, sir. All right, pull this trailer off them railroad ties. We're ready to get out of here, go home, warm up. As soon as we get a chance to pull out on the road, we're heading home. One more truck on by me. Thanks for watching.